Hello everybody, I am back to Cozy Punk Host, and once again I'm not sure what we are today. This is Chaos Coin and I'm going in completely blind. I've had a little bit of a fiddle about with the settings, but that's it. Let's go. Okay, so we can be a fox or a loon. Is it 2-player? Or is it party-based? Let's keep it a bit mixed. A rugged veteran who's in it for the long haul, easy to use attacks, high defense, limited movement options. Okay. Rapscallion looking to cause a scene. Attacks multiple targets, can move all units, no defense. Locked during tutorial. Fair. So we got Spear and Vault, hitting cover, explode and bombard and stuff and push. Okay, let's just see what happens. Zone 1, the riverbank. What I'm guessing is based on runs, it's... Oh dear. Chaos, a force which divides, destroys, consumes. It manifests gradually, seeping through the cracks. Many years of fighting have pushed chaos back, but vigilance is required to keep it at bay. It is early morning in a village of many sorts of critters, the nearby river lapping at its bank. Everyone contributes to the fight in their own way, but for some matters, a direct approach is needed. With lance in hand, an elderly fox prepares once again to venture forth. Figuratively, at the tip of the spear for new community-building efforts. Literally, as a fighter against those who still spread chaos throughout the land, alright? I'm glad... Oh, okay. Enemies are approaching, they fight for chaos and must be defeated. Up above is where the battle occurs, very Peglin. Player units use the lanes on the left, enemy on the right. Down below is where the coins are played. Each turn, coins are placed in these slots to use their face-up actions. Spiderweb, Leech Bleed. Enemies have 1 coin each. Okay, okay. It says hover. Okay. Deals 2 damage to the rearmost player unit and pushes all player units forward 1 lane. Alright, Leech Bleed always hits player units, so Fox is in danger. Fox's coins are the 2 orange ones. They're easy to use attacks as well as some defensive actions. Let's start with the offense. Spear targets the opposing lane with the same number as the slot in which it's played. Oh, I see, I see. So if I put this in 1, it's gonna hit that guy. Let's use spear to attack Leech. Drag spear in slot 3. Alright. Now for some defense. Cover will reduce cover in any slot. Coins will act from left to right after you lock in. Many coins, including cover, let you choose a target when they act. Okay. Apply cover to any unit. Foxy. Spear does 4 damage to... Okay. Great. Now it's the enemy turn. Okay. From top to bottom. Deals 2 damage. Top to bottom. Oh, from this to that. It said that after it had moved them horizontal, so I was confused. At the end of the turn, all enemy coins flip randomly. All hail the ding. However, player coins are beyond the influence of chaos. Player coins always invert directly on the other side, to the other side. Doing Vault or hit. Ah, I see, I see. So I turn again, but now Spider is attacking. Bite will damage the 3 front lanes. These preview icons might help you. Different damage icons. These indicate the bleed will follow Fox even if they move. Is that what that implies? But Bite will always target the... Where's the bleed icon? I'm seeing what covers the 3 lanes, but where's the bleed? Okay, use hit to defeat Leech and Vault for bleed. Spider might lock in once you're ready. Leech and... Use hit to defeat. Oh no, wait, we want this. And Vault to evade the Spider Bite. Lock in. Vault, choose a lane. Choose a target, that guy. And I got bit. Deals 2 damage to lane 3, deals 4 damage to lanes 1 to 2, but we're not going to get hit because we're in lane 4. Okay. What if you want more control over the coins, though? You save coins each turn so they do not invert to the other side. Save any coins you might want to finish the fight. I'll turn Vault. No, we won't turn that. Let's leave hit. So we'll spear and hit. And we killed him. Yay, great work. What's the reward? Ooh. Upgrade coin or new coin face. Deflect. Let's upgrade. What do these do? Sure, let's try that. Every zone contains a single path of map coins. Okay. Chaos feeds on isolation, but no one is alone in this fight. In a bustling city, cobbled streets packed with families, a rambunctious loon draws a crowd. They speak with unbridled force, rallying others towards solidarity and joy, reminding them of their individual and collective strength. Their explosive words break through hopelessness and declare that chaos is not insurmountable. Fox convenes with them to continue their journey together. Gain Loon as an ally. At an empty space, you can choose which map coin comes next. The available coins are above path, and they always flip randomly. Choose one of the available coins. Oh, yes. Lucky Penny or Balm Penny heals 1 HP to a player unit in lane X when they damage an enemy. Lane X. It's randomized, okay. Excuse me, if a player unit would take damage from an enemy, adds a 1 in 6 chance that damage is prevented. Yeah, that sounds like fun. Combat. And we have a friendo now. Okay. Loon has shown the fight. Loon damages multiple targets at once, and they're good at moving both themselves and the enemies. Coins blue. What luck, enemies are all even lanes. Okay. Let's stop. I'm confused. So if I step into that, so this, it's targeting the odd numbers at the moment, but maybe that will change. Deals 3 damage to odd lanes. Okay, that worked. I wanted to do something with Fox though. I'm gonna save more than 2 coins each turn. I'm gonna skip it for now. Move enemies around! Let's push that guy. And we've got Fox. Cover Fox as well. And Explode deals 3 damage to Loon's lane and adjacent lane. Yeah, sure. Right, push. Deal 3 damage to Fox's lane as well as we damage to Loon's lane. That kind of did something. Does 5 damage to Rabbit's lane. Okay. Kinda wish it wouldn't. The lane thing is confusing. Potentially only for me. Okay. Let's vault and we'll move him back there. And we'll stab and bombard. So if we vault, move him over there. Yeah. To hit. Got Bunny. Switch. Move him there. Bombard. There we go. Not gonna save, just wanna deal with what we've got. Those 3 damage. What lane are we in? 4. Push him there. We can spear because then they'll be in the same lane. We'll cover. And I think that will do. So push him there. Spear him. Cover. Yeah, okay. You don't need to run it by me every time. I get it. Right. Okay, I want to vault. I want to hit. And I want to bombard. There we go. This game is really cute, but it definitely is missing something. It feels a bit... not even clunky, but somehow kind of flat. I'm not even sure what it is about it that feels a bit flat, but it feels flat. 5 adjacent damage. Can't get any of these yet. Fox and Loon may wield weapons, but those who forge them are just as important. In a quiet meeting place with a wooded hollow, folks gather to support Fox and Loon. Some are caretakers, fostering space for others. Many offer goods and supplies they've created, fulfilling both themselves and the needs of the community. Hope fills the air as the group prepares their next moves. Fox and Loon each gain a 3rd coin along with something more. Gain 1 of 2 upgrades, grade 1 of upgrades. So we could upgrade the vault. Or bombard. No, what does this one do? Deal 2 damage to all lanes. Heck yeah. Fox and Loon review their strategy before departing. Do we? And that's the end of the tutorial. Your progress is now being auto-saved. Alright. No healing. Okay, let's just... rescue Penny. Yeah. Fox and Loon wander off the trail and happen across ruins hidden behind some overgrowth. The architecture looks familiar, but it's clear that no one has entered in a very long time. Though it's likely unsafe to traverse, there might be some historic treasures inside. Explore the ruins? Yeah, sure. Oh, no. Whoops. Never mind. I don't really want to replace anything at the moment. Applies trap to Fox's lane. No, I'm good with what we've got. Fox and Loon take some tumbles but successfully retrieve some artifacts. They find the descendants of the ruins' creators and return the artifacts, receiving a gift as thanks. Nice. Yeah, let's fight. To be fair, in its feeling flatness, it is an early demo, so it's to be expected, and the devs definitely have more time to flesh it out. But it's a good early look. Not run into any bugs so far, which is always nice. And I do love the character sprites. The fox is so cute. Right. Got a bunch of spiders. So we're gonna stab him. We're gonna... Oh, the mouse is so cute! Okay. We're gonna explode 275 inches. Let's do hit, cover, spear. Let's just do everything and see what happens. Okay, so we wanna switch. Yeah, sure. Deals 2 damage to any unit. Smack him in the face. Applies cover to any unit. Get that Fox. Does 3 damage to Fox's lane. 5. I wanted to move him. As well as to the lane matching this coin slot. Which is 4. So that's actually kind of useless. Deals 2 damage to Loon's lane. Deals 5 damage. Yep. And pushes. Let's move you up. Oh, look how cute they are. They're so cute. Yeah, you don't need to tell me what it is. Every time. I don't need to know, like... I don't need the game to pause to tell me what the enemy's doing. Just do it. And I'll figure it out. Okay. Right, definitely want Bombard. Like, first up. We'll cover again. Don't want to push anybody, don't want to vault anybody. We'll hit. Okay. Cover Foxy Boy. Deals 2 damage. Yeah, again, don't need that. Oh, and he's so cute! Okay. Should have saved Bombard, but never mind. Cover. Again, I'm just using that one. Lucky Penny activated. A player unit would take damage from an enemy at 1 in 6 chance. But what did it actually do? Did it actually heal anything? The ability to hit, to change or to lock in rather the coin flips, so you can actually like change it or keep it for the next round. I completely minced that sentence. I just think it's a really good mechanic. That's all. How come we're back here? Did it... what happened? Let's keep Bombard. Don't need it at this point. Right. So I'll actually put that there. Don't have Vault, but we can... That's actually useless. Okay. Step. Hit and Bombard. Hit that guy. Bombard that guy. There we go. Not very clean, but done. Bye-bye, Mousy. You're very cute. I do think that some of the tutorials are a bit too wordy, and I do have it's kind of a pet peeve, especially with roguelikes, that it follows like a similar trail every time and you get the same text every time. I'm not saying that this game is doing that because I actually don't know, but what I think I might do is quit the main menu. New run. We'll swap it around this time and see what happens. So I'm guessing it's going to be the same text. But or not. Okay, cool. Bunny! Oh my goodness, what is this guy? He's a leech. He's creepy, but I like him. Alright. How do we have Fox again already? I'm confused. But that's okay. But it does look like the runs aren't identical in their format, which is nice. And by identical, I mean more similar than actually identical. But when I was playing Banners of Ruin, for example, you would often get the same story beats over and over again, and it got a bit tiring. Right, what are you gonna do? Rabbit Foot? Deals 5 damage to Rabbit's Lane, which is 2. So we're gonna step him out the way. And Leech Bleed does 2 damage to the rearmost player units, which would be Foxy. if we use spear here, there's 4 banners to the lane matching this coin slot. It doesn't have. That's not helpful. So let's cover and hit. And we can also explode. And I think if they move... Do we have 2 steps? I think we do. This might actually work. Okay, so if we step, move them there. We cover, give them. This is hit, so we give that to them. Explode, give that to them. Switches loon one. Okay, so it doesn't switch because they're different coins. That's what I keep doing. Move that back. And spear. Can do damage to them, just not a whole lot. Keep forgetting it keeps telling me exactly what. We don't need to know it, especially in like 2 sentences. You don't need to know it. Let's keep 1 step. I feel like that would be useful. 3 and 6. We can push him there, then bombard. No, wait, hold on. Push the rabbit. What are you gonna do? Okay. We have most players, so let's vault. Maybe put him in first. Let's see. So push rabbit to there. Bombard mostly all. Vault, move them up. Deals 2 damage. Cover. Okay, let's see. There we go. Deals 5 damage to Rabbit's lane. Okay, so we will cover Foxy. There's nobody's in his lane, so he's gonna move. And he's gonna get it taken by the shield. Okie dokie. Let's keep Bombard. I like Bombard. 5 damage. Yeah, so they're still doing basically the same thing. So we're gonna keep Volt as well. Because we'll want to move the Fox. Right, push and Bombard. Volt, hit, cover, lock in. So push. And up. Bombard. Why aren't you in there? Oh, no, they are. And they're dead. We didn't... I always oversell it. Alright. I think that'll do us. We've got a pretty good idea of what this game is about. But let's see. What happens if we go here? I do want to see if the text is the same. It's not. Okay, that's good. I'm going to say no time right now. But I will say that these text boxes need to be trimmed down a little bit. Because I know I'm speaking for not necessarily a minority here, but definitely not all of the player base or the potential player base. But if you're expecting any content creators to be playing your game, a lot of them aren't going to be able to read out all of this text, because reading aloud is actually really, really painful after a while and really damages people's throats. So I'd trim this down a little bit. If you want content creators to play your game, they're either gonna hurt their voices or they're just gonna skip this. That's just my 2 cents. That's just my 2 cents. Young adults figuring things out. Okay, cool. But yeah, this has been Chaos Coin. I have been Bex, your Cozy Punk host. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Okay, bye!